First thing you're going to need is a decent head torch. So we bought this one from Petzl maybe 2-3 years ago, and it's still going pretty strong. So it has rechargeable batteries, it's fairly bright and is good for those really dark twisty trails. We paid maybe 45-50 quid for this one, and that's the kind of region you're talking about if you want something decent, which I recommend for Canicross, because you really want to see roots and hazards in front of you. You don't want to injure yourself on the trails at night time. So the second thing you'll need is some sort of high-vis jacket. It can be something as simple as one of these vests that you see the guys out in the road works wearing. It's just something that's reflective or has some sort of reflective piping on it so we can see you when the head torches hit you. A lot of people also opt for something for their dog, so I think we got these from Poundland or somewhere like that, fairly cheap but effective with their wee reflective strip. If you have one of the non-stop free motion harnesses, these pipes down the side are reflective, so they'll light up when the head torches hit them, and a lot of the harnesses that we have or that you may have tend to have reflective stuff on them. But if you want something extra for your dog, something cheap like this is absolutely fine. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about was trail shoes for the winter time. So most of you have probably been running in something like this in the summer, something not much tread on it, something fairly cheap. These are from Decathlon, which do fine for the summer, but you probably will go in your bum on these in the winter time. So we do recommend that you invest in a pair of trail shoes. So we have these from Innovate. We do love this brand. They can be a bit on the pricey side, but we feel it's worth it. So if you can see, these have pretty big teeth on it, good for muddy conditions, and they've fairly good traction on tarmac and gravel as well. So these come in a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being a narrow fit, 5 being a wide. So really it's up to you and your foot shape what you go for. But there are cheaper options out there, but we just want something that's going to give you good grip on those mucky trails in the winter time. Another wee thing that we have that we find quite useful is this light. So it's from DAC Running in Markerfeld, but he also has an online shop. So these clip on to the back of your shoe. They have wee teeth on them that just grabs on, and they are light up. So there's different light modes and different colours. So again, it just makes us easier for us to see you at night time. So really that's the key things that you need for winter. A good head torch, reflective jacket for yourself. If you want something reflective for your dog, especially if you have a black dog like Coral, Jeff is easy enough seen in the dark nights. And finally, a good pair of trail shoes so that you have good traction and aren't going to injure yourself in the winter time. So from here on in, you'll need your head torches and high vis, and we hope to see you out in the trails.